lecture, we had talked about the basic pattern or basic structure of a C++ program. In this lecture, we will talk about what header files are and all you need to know about them. As I had previously mentioned, in the previous lecture, we had learned about the basic structure of a C++ program and how to run it. Here we will learn about what header files are, what are its uses, and different types of header files. So before that, let us consider a C++ program. This is the same program that we had run previously, and as you can see, it gives the correct output, which is hey. However, if we run the same program without the first initial lines, that is hash include iostream, and using namespace std, the results are different. We see that the program doesn't run. What is the reason behind this? For this, we have to see what is the error over here. And the error, I have typed it out for you, is that cout was not declared in the scope and endl was not declared in the scope. So this brings us to our objective. What are header files? What are its uses? And different types of header files. Many programming languages have a directive often named as include and import that causes the content of a second file to be inserted into the original file. For example, over here we say hash include iostream. This causes the content of iostream to be copied into this code. Now this iostream defines the cout and endl, which are essential for the input and output of this program. When these are absent in the second program, it naturally does not compile. So why do we need header files? Header files contains declaration of built-in class functions and classes, so we may use inbuilt functions and classes without writing them from scratch. For example, over here we are using cout and endl without writing them from scratch. Writing them from scratch would be too hectic for a beginner programmer. So instead of that, we simply include hash iostream and use it in our program. Why do we need header files? Keeps the code uncluttered. How does this manage to keep the code uncluttered? Suppose instead of writing hash include iostream, we were to copy the entire code over here. What would be the problem? The problem is very simple. The code would become too lengthy, and it is none of our concern. Because hash include iostream has the function cout_endl, and they have been implemented by competent programmers. We need not worry about them. Furthermore, copying in the entire code over here can be error prone. We may miss some elements while copying, and moreover, if we copy the entire thing over here manually, we are also prone to making changes which is not required. So these are the two main benefits of using header files. Now we will discuss the type of header files. There are two types of header files. One is system header files, as we have seen, hash include iostream. Another is the user defined header file. We can also define our own header files and we can use them in our code, which will be discussed in the next lecture. Thank you.